Top of the afternoon, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Happy Tuesday. I was gonna say Monday. We already Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day. We got some fights on. I'm waiting on somebody to jump on, man. I want somebody to jump on. Cause we're gonna set a couple things straight. But I want some people to jump on. You know? And I'm gonna tell them drop their link. Drop the link, man. Cause like whenever you see something and your hands on, you gotta really jump out, right? That's why I jumped out real quick, man. Put my specs on. I put my specs on, man. I just want to shut that thumbnail down.
Lucas don't want to fight. I don't think.
Damn. Floyd Schofield pops is talking about Abdullah. I'm gonna talk about that later too. When I go to the spot, I got some stuff to speak on that. Cause I think they fought a couple times in the amateurs, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of these guys, they on Abdullah's wave right now. Rightfully so. Abdullah's hot. Abdullah is hot, right? And if you're trying to do views and do all of that stuff,
he's not been talked about enough. To me, as a fan, he's not been talked about enough.
All right.
As a fan, to me.
I'm about to shut that down real quick. I'm glad you said that. As a fan, please let me in. Please let me on in. Let me on in.
Something, I'm gonna keep him in the loop. But this
let me on in. Let me in real quick. Let me in.
Oh, there go Brody.
Let me in.
Go ahead.
No. I'm gonna let you finish. You said as a fan. As a fan, I caught some of the stuff you were saying. You were saying as a fan, he's not pushed enough.
Yeah, as a fan, I don't think he's pushed enough.
Okay, so listen, let me ask you this. As a fan, name some of the other fighters as a fan that have fought in Canada that you watch and like. As a fan. Go ahead.
Shit, I can't think of them like that. I can't. I really can't.
Has Shushu Carrington fought in Canada?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm trying to think of some more young fighters that that are pushed but haven't done with Jihad. I only think 2 fighters have done this so far, Abdullah and Jihad. But you're saying as a fan, he's not being pushed. So I'm trying to say, what type of push do you need as a fan for him?
Well, okay, this as a fan, right? As a fan, because if you know where to go find footage of a fighter, you know what to do. But if you type in Jihad Tucker on Top Rank, they still pulling up the fight from last year. You got to really go digging into it to see the last 2 fights. But if you type in Shushu name, his fight come up, Angelo Leo name come up, Xander, everybody else fight come up recently. But if you type in Jihad's name, you actually have to type in Jihad Tucker latest fight on Top Rank to get it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but like I said, has Shushu fought in Canada though?
No, I don't think he fought in Canada. I don't think Keyshawn fought in Canada.
I'm just saying as a fan though. As a fan, that's what we know, because I heard you talk about as a fan. So as a fan, is it fair to say that Jihad is getting international exposure as a fan?
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right.
I think he needs a bigger. Me just as a fan, and I like them. And from one, like I said, from 140 to 160, he ain't trying to kill himself. He ain't dehydrate himself. He moved with the punches. He ain't cry about the draw or the loss. He got right back up and been doing his thing.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Now that you're seeing a second. He's fighting again, man. He's fighting.
I'm just saying.
He's fighting again. But see, I think like, and this, I'm not saying this towards you, but I think a lot of fans need to really get out in the field. See, when you just a fan online and you're not really, applying your fanism, you're not going to fights, you're not really in the loop, you don't really understand what's really going on. That's why I said I brought up the an industry type of conversation, like how many of these other guys are fighting in Canada other than him and Abdullah.
I just seen him and Abdullah.
All right, so that y'all listen. So is it fair to say, from a not a YouTube internet fan perspective, but from a global, international fan perspective, I think Jihad is being pushed.
Okay.
I think Jihad is being pushed. That's why I just said what I said respectfully about your title. And it was funny that I read that because I was on the phone. I'm like, damn, he's not being pushed, but he just fought internationally. I haven't seen Shu fight internationally. Respectfully, Tiger Johnson. These are all guys that are undefeated. These are all guys that are undefeated. That the internet fan, listen, the average internet fan will say gets a bigger push than, like you just said. You Google search or go on the Top Rank thing and you put up Shu's name and his fights come up. But yeah, Shu has not touched the international scene yet.
That's true. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. Right?
Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
Now that's all, but that's why I just want to clear that up, man. Because people see thumbnails, right? People see thumbnails and they might take it the wrong way. That's all I'm saying. You're saying that he's not being pushed, but meanwhile, he's coming off of what? Last year, what was he? 1-1-1, but yet his promotional company felt the need to have him and Abdullah represent their brand. They're not being pushed from a fan's perspective, but yet their brand is being pushed internationally by who? Abdullah and Jihad. I just, I gotta talk my source, man. I gotta talk my source. I gotta talk my source as a media marketing. I know. Look. I'm just saying. I gotta talk my source as a media marketing agent. Fuck a YouTuber, right? Because YouTubers don't know what the fuck they talking about. They don't know what the fuck they talking about, and they're very disrespectful. They base their shit off of YouTube views, but I don't see none of these YouTubers crossing the borders. I don't see none of these YouTubers making no fucking moves in boxing other than sitting on YouTube with a fucking opinion and a narrative that doesn't add the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. So from a fan's perspective, he's being pushed in another country. I think Top Rank is pushing him. And like I said, we'll just we'll see what happens in the near future. From what I'm hearing, like I said, what do I know? I hear big things is on the rise for Jihad Tucker, man. Especially after his last performance.
Yeah, man, we spoke. You ain't got to say all of that, man. We already spoke.
Yeah, no. Yo, Pop, we on YouTube. This is your show. I'm trying to spice your show up for you. That's all. Yo, Pop. Yeah, you know the vibe. I'm just trying to spice your show up. Yo, look, I'm on live too. I'm doing a double. Look. I'm doing a double. We killing it right now, man. You see? We killing it. We killing it. You know what it was? I felt like I think you only get so much on the thumbnail. My shit was, why isn't he being pushed more like the other young guns? But I was just like, I'm gonna just put more. You know how that goes. Yo, listen, you know how that goes, right? He has a father, right? That and look, this is gonna get taken the wrong way, but it needs to be taken the right way. He has a father that's not on drugs, right? If you know, right? Like his father is not making headlines in social media for being out there on camera looking crazy, right? Yeah. So yeah. So things like that also play into the part, right? Now, maybe if his father was you know, out there a little bit, you know,
Doing dumb.
they might push it. They might push him more because you know what sells: fuckery, dumb shit, nigga shit, right? But when you come from a professional background and your father's not really out there looking crazy, making headlines for no goofy shit, you know.
His dad is solid. Man, the whole team is solid. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all solid.
Yeah,
The whole
but
team solid.
you know that's all though. But Jihad is gonna be fighting in the next couple of months, man. Fight day to be dropping
That's
soon.
another thing I'm talking about right there, bro. Like, he's got 14 fights in how many years?
4 years.
Come on, man.
4 years. He's active, very active.
Come on, man.
He's fighting a minimum of three times a year. You know what I'm saying? Minimum.
And he's not fighting no push.
No. And we talked about that yesterday, man. Yeah, you got the computer there. You can pull it up. If you look at his box rec, and I wasn't getting that Frank Martin, but I was getting that Frank Martin. Frank Martin fought Tank Davis, but 10 of his victories against guys with losing records. All losing records. Whereas Jihad Tucker, I don't think he's fought one fighter with a losing record yet. Same thing with Abdullah Mason. But yet, you know, people talk about Abdullah needs to step up his competition. But y'all didn't say that for Frank Martin. He fought Tank. And he fought like, yo, listen, I just drove to Canada. He fought 10 sharecroppers. I pulled over and got some water on the way up there from one of the guys that he fought. I recognized him. I said, yo, you fought Frank Martin, didn't you? He said, yeah, that was me.
Yo, that narrative is so crazy.
Yeah.
I think somebody said that he need to fight Frank Martin. Frank Martin said he going to 140, trying to move up.
Yeah, man. Frank Martin don't want to fight. Frank Martin don't want to fight him. But yeah, I see Floyd Schofield's dad jumped out there trying to front on Abdullah, man. You know.
And then I went and looked at the Greg Hackett response, and Greg Hackett was just like, he don't want to fight Tank, Shakur, Keyshawn, or Abdullah.
Yo, listen. Yeah, you know, you do your thing. You can look it up. Look. All I'm gonna do is just point you in the right direction. I think they might have bumped heads a couple times in the amateurs, man. Abdullah and Schofield, and listen, I was you know, that's my people's, man. I've been brought his name up, and you know, and I quote, they know what's up. Yo,
I just like that, right?
Yeah.
Right? Killing himself to make 135.
Yeah.
That time when you was like, yo, Jihad getting big, I don't know about the 140.
Yeah, 147, yeah.
And then he skipped 147.
No, 147. We was at 147.
He was at 47, right?
Yeah.
So he went 47.
And then we did we did 3 fights at 54. Well, actually like two and a half, because that last one with your man, he didn't make weight.
Yeah.
And we had to do the joint for him.
That's what I'm talking. Like, I think the last 2 dudes ain't made weight.
Yeah, they couldn't make the weight.
And he's still fighting them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, now we can't pay. We can't pay in that middleweight, man. Some big things is about to pop off for him at middleweight. Just you know, you know already behind the scenes. You could talk about it, but you didn't. You didn't hear it from me. You didn't hear it from me. You know.
But I'm just saying that if a guy that has been already in 14 fights, been through 4 weight divisions.
3. This is the third one.
The third one. So he's been through 3 weight divisions. He's striving. He's still a baby, basically, you know what I'm saying? Because he's in his early 20s. You know, when we older, you're still a baby when that shit
21,
happens.
yeah, 21.
Come on, man.
But you know, this was considered a bounce back year for him. Because remember, last year we won 1-1-1. You know, and the narrative that was put out there, remember, he was going to get cut. They was going to drop him. You know, Timothy Brad, but Timothy, shout out to Tim, man. I see Tim, you cleaned it up, man. I don't know. From what I heard you got a couple phone calls. Heard you got some phone calls, and they was telling you how Jihad's getting down in the gyms and shit. That's what I heard. I don't know, man. But what do I know, man?
That's why when I spoke to you, because I know, like, when you working, you can't be hearing what he's saying. You don't even give a fuck.
Nah.
But I'm listening to you.
Nah, I watched it. He changed up, man. He switched up, man. He switched up big time, man. But he was still hating a little bit. But
Yes.
it was constructive criticism though. The fact that he had his hands down, that was good. He was right about that. The crossing of the feet, shit like that. That's all love. That's all good constructive criticism. But he did switch up a big time. Cause remember before he was like Gillette, well not this fight, not the June fight, but December fight. The nigga was talking about Jihad don't work hard. He ain't in the gyms, yada yada yada. But he switched that up though, man. I think he got the phone call. No, he got the phone call. From what I heard, he got a phone call, and they was telling him how Jihad be beating the brakes out of a lot of his favorite fighters on his list.
Favorite fighters.
You know.
And when I tell people about this, is another thing, right? But it's YouTube, and we already spoke about it. When I tell niggas about Jihad, and they be like, well, I'm like, nigga, your favorite fighter done got some smoke and know what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, listen, I speak on a couple of names now, right? Shout out to Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs is retired, so I'll speak on Danny Jacobs. We gave Danny Jacobs that work. Former world champion Danny Jacobs. The Miracle Man. Brownsville, never ran, never will. Richard Hitchison. When all these guys, man, these guys know us, man. They know us.
Any Philly fighters know you?
Oh, Boots Ennis. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Bozy. Ask who set that up.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard about that one right there. That they trying to keep, hush like a motherfucker. The fact that
yo, listen. Not only him. Shout out to Julian J. Rock Williams, former unified champion. Ask him about Electric Boogie. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Ask him. Ask him. Yeah, we make it around. We get around.
Get down to Texas.
Yes, we was in Texas. We was looking for them boys. They hiding, man. Shout out to Ronnie Shields though. We got with Ronnie Shields and his crew. But we wanted the Charlos, man. The churros. Yeah, we wanted the churros, man. We was looking for the donut sticks, man. We couldn't find them.
And a young gunner coming into your division to take over, you ain't who you looking for.
Yeah, now they you know how that go, man. Like, I guess because of the source affiliation. Some guys don't want to get in there and what happens in the gym stays in the gym. We ain't gonna talk about it. If Jihad gets on your bumper, it is what it is. It might not be in your day. Like my cousin Buddy McGirt would say, right? Like Buddy would say, yo, he looks awkward as fuck. But when that bell rings, man, it's a different story.
So, okay, right? Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Jihad pulled out some other shit this fight.
Did you see when he switched? He did a little southpaw too a little bit. Did you catch that?
Caught that.
Okay.
I also got that fucking right hand in the last round.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming, man. We trust the process. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rushing it. He's settling into that middleweight division. But yeah, he made my man do the shoulder touch. He did the shoulder touch. And listen, not for nothing. If you look at some of the footage, right? Dude was like 190, bro. He rehydrated big. Cause Jihad was like, I think 178, 175, 178 rehydrated. And dude was a lot bigger than him. So he was every bit of 185, 190, big.
Man, another thing Timothy Bradley said. He said the dude looked slim. I was like, what the fuck you looking at?
Yeah, that motherfucker was far from slim. But I'm telling you, I think Jihad's confidence came though after the Francisco Verone fight, man. That fucking dude was a damn near fucking heavyweight, man. That nigga, I know, his back blew up like this, like he was humongous, and that was the fight that they fought at 54, and dude blew up big.
I was like, how he even make 54?
Shout out to the Argentine fighters. They know how to do their thing, man. They know how to they know how to suck that weight, man. You know what I'm saying? And because that's all that at the end of the day, when dudes be like, oh, he's a weight bully and all that, it's no such thing as a weight bully in boxing. If you make that contracted weight, the contracted weight, whatever's on that contract, 53, 54, 56, if you make that weight, you're not a weight bully. You only a weight bully if you miss that weight. You know what I'm saying? And that's a different story. But if you make that contracted weight, however you rehydrate up, you know, that's boxing, man.
Yeah. Oh, the rehydration is what it is, but if you make that weight, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I hope you just don't hurt yourself making that weight.
Yeah, but see, the smart ones, we bank on that. If you kill yourself to make the weight, right? Quick gem right here. Beat them dudes to the body. They're gonna feel it. All those dudes that be killing themselves to make weight, break them down to the body. You know? Break them down to the body. It'll show in the fight. It always shows. Like, if any fighter that struggles to make weight, they don't take body punches good. And look, what do I know? 14 fights, though. Hello. You know? Hello.
I was a little...
But, yeah, I want to hear y'all, man. Listen, I'm talking too much. Yo, AC and Pop, man. You know, I'm here as a Team Tucker representative. What was your assessment, man? Because I've been talking to a lot of people. You know, I sometimes I'm biased. But I want to hear y'all assessment of his fight, man.
Go ahead, AC.
I mean, I could just put it in 2 actual words. The truth. That's it. Like, when people try to tell me this guy's the truth, that guy's the truth, I'm like, all right, but I need to see more, because right now it looks more like a theory. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I look at it, Jihad Tucker, when I look at Abdullah Mason, these guys are the truth, because they're young guys that fight like veterans.
Yeah.
And that just tells you all the special quality you actually need to see. When you know, Bradley give his little constructive criticism, it's like, all right, Bradley, all right, whatever, so why don't you get in there and spar with him and see what those flaws really look like and feel like.
He ain't doing that, man.
You could to say something, but at the end of the day, would you be willing to put on, you know, your cup pad, your headgear, them big ass gloves, and just spar? Would you be willing to do that? I mean, if you're gonna criticize them, you know, I always go back to the Matrix.
Yeah.
When Neo met the Chinese nigga for the first time, and the Chinese nigga told him, he said, you never truly know a man until you fight him.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
So
that's a fact. That part.
So you're a professional boxer.
Yeah.
I exclude all of us couch fans. You feel what I'm saying? Dudes that pay for the pay-per-views, and every once in a while we can actually make it to a fight.
Yeah.
But when you're a professional fighter and you have these heavy critiques, and it's like you're 75 years old, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get in there, just give that man 3 rounds.
Yeah. Yo, AC. Yo, truthfully, I don't think he wants to do that. Cause this is what I told Timothy Bradley, right? I told Timothy Bradley this because you know he be riding Jihad hard, right? And I said this to him. I was like, yo, man, not for nothing, you know, you a Hall of Famer, multiple division world champion, you know, now you a broadcaster, you got broadcaster of the year, you got the stats. I'm not debunking none of your stats, but what I am going to debunk is this. You know, my nephew signed, sealed, and delivered, 17 years old, still was in high school underneath the bright lights, fighting on the big stage. I told Tim this to his face. I said, yo, when you was 17, you was getting beat up in the amateurs, my nigga. When you was 21 years old, you was still in the amateurs getting beat up. Jihad has been doing this on a professional level on one of the biggest promotional companies at 17. Tim had to Tim had to eat that. He had to eat that, man.
If not the biggest, like, you can say what you want.
Word.
ESPN.
Nah, ESPN. Here in America.
Yo, 17. That's why we was calling him the LeBron James of the game. He was still in high school. Yo, when we fought the first fight, he had just that summer. I think it might have been like June, July. He walked because remember it was COVID, so they like delayed the graduation shit. But he just graduated, and then we fought in the bubble. He was 17 years old, a baby, fighting on the big stage.
I got a lot of footage I seen from that bubble.
Yeah,
I was bubbled up.
yeah.
That's happened to a lot of fighters, young fighters. That was their graduation and coming out party was supposed to be, 2019, and then 2019, 2020, and it was all sidetracked because of COVID.
Yeah.
But basically between Sky Sports Entertainment and ESPN,
Yeah.
you ain't really. Those are the two biggest sports platforms in the world.
Yeah.
And when COVID hit, we was begging for something to do or what?
Yeah.
So to see him fighting,
Yeah.
and to keep seeing him fighting,
Yeah. Same thing with Conway. Conway was in that same boat. His coming up was supposed to be 2019, 2020, and COVID.
Yeah.
COVID put that shit on pause.
And then he had the management shit, and then also the shit with the Bella Entertainment. He was in between managers and promotional companies. But he's another one. He's on his way though, bro. Golden Boy is a good fit for him, man.
I think a lot of people scared of Charles Conway.
Oh yeah. You see what he said about Earl Spence, right? In my interview with him, right? You see what he said, right? Still waiting for EJ to respond, man. You at 154. Charlo too. You see how I want to got my dog on him. He want both of them Texas boys. He said he want to see what that work is like, man. He don't think EJ got it anymore, man.
Well, over here on this channel, like I've been informed, so I've been telling my people, so we already know that he ain't got it.
Listen.
Did you see the fight this weekend?
Nah, I didn't see nothing, man. I be trying to give that brother a pass, man. I just be trying to focus on Jihad and Marley, and and the fighters that actually appreciate my work. I don't focus on the niggas that tried to front on me. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that act like they didn't know me or know the work that I was putting in. I just focus on the ones that like how Jihad jumped out there 4 years ago and said the shit that I did for him and all that, man. So I just try to stay home team, man.
Oh, and he said it on some. And as soon as he said it, homie face changed.
Oh yeah. That guy. Yeah, cause that was one of the guys that didn't want me to be media. He used to be like, why are you giving that guy a credential? He's a hooligan. That guy, man.
Oh my God. Hey, Blue Awesome, did you see Jihad fight this weekend?
Nope, I was busy.
Damn.
I knew he fought, but I didn't see him though. I missed it.
You gotta check it out, man. I'm gonna send you the link. I'll send you the link. It was good.
Where this shit came from? No, I'm gonna be real. I don't know where this shit came from. Like, he was out there. He had some Roy Jones shit with him. Roy Jones shit with him.
He was in his bag, man. What you say, Pop? Look. You see. Look. I'm giving you your flowers. Yeah, I took it and posted it. Pop said he was styling. Pop said he was styling.
I thought it was like he was pulling off some Ben Whitaker shit.
Yeah.
Like, nope.
I told my man, look, Pop, listen to this. I told my man, our boy that be doing the videos now, I said, yo, you got to chop up the video. When my man said, oh, you mad because I'm styling on you. I said, yeah, you got to chop that up.
And homie just kept coming. And then Jihad was doing what he wanted, pushing him back.
Yeah. You peeped that, right? Yo, that's that seasoned pro shit in him now, man.
Yeah.
That's professional moves right there.
Because I'm going to be real, like, when he said, man, I'm the best fighter in the world, I was like, oh, shit. Confidence level through the motherfucking ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, now he always said that. What is it? Yo.
Favorite fighter sitting next to him, too.
His moniker. his moniker goatee, greatest of this era. That's what that stands for. GOTE, greatest of this era.
Listen, 2030, 2035, them gonna be some crazy years in boxing because people gonna be like, all right, we got at least 6 motherfuckers in 6 different weight divisions that all could be #1 pound for pound. The fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Here's my thing, right? Now I get that he ain't fought for no belts or nothing like that. So I get he ain't on the top 10. But if they're the top 25, is he up there?
Who, Jihad?
Yeah, we rank now, and
top 10, man.
the current rank is we like top 50. We 52, but I think we gonna move up. We was 52.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, my pound for pound different from everybody else. My pound for pound, actually, you prove it. You go from one weight class, you win. You go to another weight class, you win. You dominate, you look great in each weight class. That, to me, is pound for pound. All this shit that a person beat somebody up in one weight class, like Earl Spencer never been pound for pound on my list. He stayed in one weight class, he never moved up.
Never.
Don't put Charlo up there neither, because he was only at 147 for a little while, didn't dominate. Yeah. So, Jihad and his 14 fights, none of his 14 fights have all been in the same weight class.
At all.
He's 12-2-2. Like, and people do not challenge themselves. You look at his record.
No losing records.
And you look at his record and his opponent's record, and every time he fought somebody, it seemed like they brought in a ringer.
All the time. From the second fight, when we fought Charles Gardner. Charles Gardner was a ringer, bro. Shout out to Charles Gardner, man.
Charles Gardner. So like, and that's like what, his first 4 or 5 fights, you get Charles Gardner.
That's our second fight. That was our second fight. The first fight probably was Jihad's easiest fight. That MMA dude from Alabama. That was probably our easiest fight. After that, they was throwing us, putting us out there.
But see, here's my thing. I don't have a problem with a fighter being a young fighter having a record like 12-2-2 or whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we 12-1-1. One loss, one draw.
Because that tells me that young fighter is one of 2 things. You really good and you out here fighting tough competition. Yes. You feel what I'm saying? Or you trash.
Yeah.
That's all it's gonna tell me. You feel you fighting bum ass niggas and you lost to 2 average niggas.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when I look at Jihad, and I'm applying the eye test that everybody gives a lot of other fighters the same eye test. That tells me if those guys you fought, and even the guys you lost to, fought one of these guys' favorite fighter, they gonna get their ass whipped, probably stopped. Because he's just that kid that's fighting at that level of competition, to whereas you praise an MMA fighter, and an MMA fighter can become champ with 16 motherfucking losses.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel what I'm saying?
We got the West Coast in the building. We got the West Coast in the building real quick.
CJ has a problem with a boxer that basically got 1 or 2 losses on his record for fighting tough competition. And he hasn't even, and he's doing what what's the name doing? So it's like, come on, man, y'all niggas. This is why I get frustrated on panels, and I'd be like, I don't know. Am I talking to boxing fans or some other shit?
Talking to some other shit.
Yeah,
CJ.
yeah. You mind if I get messy real quick, man? Yeah, y'all mind if I get messy?
Low, but you good.
I want to say this. I want to say, shout out to my man Greg Hackett, man. Yo, Greg Hackett's my dude. I know him. Yo, he had me dying, right? Greg is a real fighter, man. Don't judge him off of his record, right? I loved his energy yesterday when
Floyd choppy, bro. He coming in a little choppy.
All right, when Floyd Schofield pops, right? Floyd Schofield's pops try to disrespect. I'm still choppy. Am I still choppy, yo? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that shit. I can't hear it on there.
Hey, who did Jaheed fight today?
You hear me better now? Can you hear me better now?
It's low.
Damn.
Hey, who did he fight this
All
Saturday?
right, yo, listen, I'm gonna jump off and then try to jump back on.
All right.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, let me show.
Yeah, I was on another thing doing my thing. What was you saying? Who? Somebody was over here talking? Yeah, I was doing my thing over here, man. Shout out to Pop and them, man. I was over there, Team Tucker representative, man. But what are you talking about, Mikey? Mikey, you talking about my motion? My motion is over, man. I'm going to the movies tonight, man. I'm done. I put in my work today, man. Let me see some of my comments. I wasn't in my comments over here. Hi. Why you got hair coming out of your nose? Man. Y'all over here. Salute to WCS Great Live earlier. Shout out to Video Power. The guy don't want you to do media and now you made it to Canada. That's a fact, Mikey. That's a fact, man. We only getting started, man. Man, we are only getting started. Yo, look at my lunch, y'all. Look, I told you. I still got it here, right? Let me show y'all what I had. This, I combined my salads. This was the Israel corn salad. Man, look at the life in here, man. This was good. I was grubbing on this all day with my chicken breast. Chickpeas, peppers, cucumbers. That was good right there, man. That was A1 right there, y'all. Yo, listen, I'm gonna try to go record. I ain't gonna hold you because tonight is movie night too. But I wanted to jump on and kick it with the brothers. I did that real quick. I had to represent for my nephew, Jahad Tucker. Oh, man, I was just laughing at something, man. Listen, I'm going to wrap this up, man. I'm going to wrap this up. I just want to salute the brothers over there, man. No, we about to get up out of here, though. We are out of here. Get it in motion. Y'all heard my shoulder, man. I need to write up an accident report. Yeah, I hurt my shoulder, man. I know y'all saying, how you hurt your shoulder, man? You working heavy equipment. Yo, getting out the equipment, man. I tweaked my shit. I tweaked it. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Oh man, the fucking fly got up in here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Big ass fly jumped up in this motherfucker. I want to take one more trip to Canada. I want to go to Niagara Falls, man. I want to go to Niagara Falls. But I don't want to look. To be honest, right? I want to do it. But after driving what I just did this weekend, I'm like, man, I needed like at least a weekend off. But I want to go to Niagara Falls, man. That shit is like the same distance, but it's in the opposite direction, man. It's past Buffalo, man. It's past Buffalo. It's actually closer than Quebec City, but it's still like a fucking, man. That shit, man, I don't know. I want to do it, though, before, because it starts to get a little cold up there. I ain't gonna hold you. It was, you know, it's summertime, but it's, you know, you can tell you up north in the mountains, man. At nighttime, it'd be a little cool. A lot cooler. But I want to go to Niagara Falls, man. I was looking on the map today. That shit is on the other side, man. Yeah, it's Tom. What's up, good brother? I just got done with some of the motion, Tom. Look, I'm just leaving the motion right now, man. I'm tired, man. I ain't gonna hold you, Tom. I haven't been here in 4 days, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was getting back into the group. I had 4 strong days off, man. I had 4 Canadian bacon days off, man. So it was like, man, you know, coming back. I told you, look, I hurt my shoulder, man. Yo, I tweaked my shoulder. I tweaked my shoulder, man. Yo, oh, I'm glad you in here, Tom. Look what I had. Look, healthy right here, man. This was my grub all day right here. Cucumbers, chickpeas, corn, peppers, green, red, yellow. Man, it was good. A little bit of tomatoes and feta cheese. I combined the Greek salad, a Greek cucumber salad, with an Israel corn salad. I got a half of both this morning. On my live this morning I did, man. So y'all ate kind of light today. I was eating light and healthy, man. You know, cause yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a Chick-fil-A biscuit over the weekend, right? I wasn't eating as healthy as I should, you know. Bonjour. Bonjour. You know, that's what they say up there. Bonjour. 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 They got lakes and shit up there, man. I felt like the Game of Thrones, man. I was looking for the day walkers, man. Now, like I said, the summertime, Canada is nice, man. You won't catch me up there in the winter. No, son, I know the snow up there be ridiculous, man. That's all I was just imagining, just driving up. I'm like, yo, nah. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, man. We was all the way up there, all the way up top, man. I was like, nah, this ain't it, man. I can't do this. Yeah, go over there and check out what's name. I was just on this panel. You know, I came over there kind of aggressive, but I wasn't aggressive. I just felt like his thumbnail was a little off, man. Like, Top Rank is pushing Jihad. Yo, I think Jihad and Abdul is the only 2 that went international, man. You know, like I said, Shoo ain't fight international. None of the other young guys. This Jihad and what's her name, man? He said, I'm back with new motion. I feel you, man. I'm done with my motion for the day, man. I might go to the spot and go record real quick. So I want to do some reaction videos. I might do a messy radio show live this evening real quick, but I'm going to the movies tonight with my daughters. We're gonna go enjoy the movies, man. You know? But I gotta do my blogs, man. I'm trying to be a blogger, y'all. Even though y'all don't like me, man. Y'all don't hit my like button. You know? Everybody just wants to troll me, man. Yes, sir. That's real motion. Appreciate that, Tom. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to go to the movies with my daughters, though, man. Go check a movie tonight. That's what we do. We go to the movies all the time, man. You know, the last movie we seen, we didn't go last week. Last week I was tired. I knew it was ahead of me, Canada and all that. So I was just trying to rest up as much. But prior to that, we seen the Deadpool movie, right? Deadpool vs. Wolverine. Very good movie. Good, funny movie. Last week we were supposed to see Twister. We didn't make it. Remember, I was recording. I left the recording studio and I was like, nah. Damn, come on, y'all drive. I gotta get over. My man Mike, Mike and B, he be trolling me, but he's alright, man. He's over here. Look, Mike, you see all the comments today, Mike? Mike, you was talking junk to me yesterday that nobody comments. You see all these comments I got? I just gotta get a lot of likes up. Appreciate you, Tom. Do your thing, good brother. Do your thing, man. Appreciate you coming over here. You probably the one that smashed the like button, man. You know, you probably the one that smashed the like button. The rest of these guys don't be smashing the button. They don't want me to be a big time blogger, man. Cause I think I got too much motion, man. Gotta like. I appreciate that, Mike. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta get my likes up, man. Like, yo, dudes don't be gonna like my shit, man. They don't want to put me in an algorithm. Like, yo, like this morning, I think I got 12 likes, man. But that's better though. You know, it's growing. I think the most I had was that 40 that time, man. Right before I went to Canada, man. I should have did some lives in Canada, man. But I didn't want to be a room raider. Yeah, I had the equipment. The equipment's right there. I had equipment with me. Right? You know what I made sure I did do, right? I made sure I took the weed out. I had the CMOS in there, but I took the weed out. I made sure. But I think weed is legal in Canada. So I would have never had a problem, right? But I didn't want to risk that shit. I did not want to risk that shit. And they damn sure did have me at customs. They wanted to know if I had my guns on me. I was like, why would I travel with my guns? They was like, you coming across New York, you're allowed to have guns in New York. I said, yeah, but I'm going to Canada. I'm going to Canada. But they wanted to know. Yeah, they knew all my guns. Look, they knew everything, right? I had to look, right? Because he asked me about my guns. Look, he asked me about my firearms. And I forgot to tell him about one. I was like, oh, I forgot. I said, you know, I got a lot of guns and sometimes I forget some of them. But they knew all of that, man. When they ran my passport, they knew all of that, man. That shit was crazy to me. I was like, yo. I only told them about, you know, because the first couple of guns that I bought were all high points. Right? Because, you know, high points, those are guns, they're not good guns by any means. But those are guns that you get. Like, I got all the different calibers. So when I did start buying my guns, I knew what I wanted. And I forgot to tell him about the high points. Because he was like, oh, what about your high points? I was like, oh, yeah, I got those too. I was like, I got those too. I told him about the Glock, the Smith & Wessons, and he was like, what about your high points? I was like, oh yeah, those. I was like, I don't even, those are the first guns I ever bought, just to learn how to shoot, or to figure out what I wanted to shoot with. They thought I had my guns trying to go into Canada, man. I was like, nah, man. Nah. But I had to pay, man. Now, like I said, we probably be going back up there, right? So I'm gonna have to pay the rest of that money. Right? I was gonna stiff them. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna stiff them. Like, you know what, man? Y'all jerked me. Y'all made me pay. Yo, $2,400 US, 1,800 American, 24. But now I should be good forever. Because one thing about Canada, if you got any convictions, right, they hold those shits against you, bro. They hold those shits against you. That's what I was having a problem with them. I was like, yo, y'all holding convictions against me, but yet I was able to get guns and all kind of security guard license, all that after these convictions. Why y'all still holding that? Wait, this is Canada. We do what we want to do. You're right. This is y'all country. Listen, I'm a long way away from home, man. I ain't trying to. Listen, y'all got it. Y'all got it. But I know next time I go, if I bring my daughter, I got to get a note. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. My wife was supposed to sign a letter saying that my daughter was allowed to come with me. It was, yo, man, it was kind of spooky, man. I never experienced that, man. But it was definitely good, you know. It was definitely good. Now, Mike, and if you was in here, right, you know what I usually do? I usually got some motion now, because I'm going past one of my food spots that I know always have orders. Watch this. I'm not going to do an order, but I guarantee you I could record a quick order right here. Now, this is what I usually do, right? I just clocked out. But sometimes I'll do this. If it's like I just passed Costco's, so I missed out on the Costco's. Costco's usually has some nice $20 orders. But I will catch an order like this. Because normally during the week, right, this be my goal right here. Like, being that I work today, right, I'll come home and try to make a little $50. You know, $50, right? That adds up if you think about it, right? If I make $50 on the side every day, doing my little, Instacart, right? 50 times 5, right? Look, this be my motion. I'm giving y'all a little bit of my formula. 50 times 5 is what? 250, right? The weekends I do a minimum of $100, but I do way more than 100 on the weekend. But just by that formula right there alone, right? That's an extra $450 a week. That's what I was telling my partners, man. I was like, yo, I'm missing out on at least $450 a week coming here and recording. I was like, I don't make money off of YouTube. I was like, I don't make money, I'm losing money. But then we came to that understanding. Everything is good, but I'll probably go record. Thank you. I got 7 likes. Yo, I hurt my shoulder, yo. Yo, it hurts. Look, order right here. Let's see. Whole bunch. Look, 3 items. Oh, these. Look, that's bugged out. That's bugged out. These are about my job. I'm not going back there. The GPS is still thinking I'm at the job. All right, let's see what this one is. Nah, they all coming from over there. Nah, I left. Why are they still registering me over there? One is $11. Not good. Somebody took that one. They jumped on that $11 one quick. This one ain't a bad. I would have took this one if I was still there. 2 items. And it was literally around the corner, right there in Elwood. I would have did that, but we left already. Now this one is not worth the look. Somebody took that. Wow, they thirsty over there. 15 items. 17 units. $9.53. It was under $10. Like, why did you take that? They should have just let that sit around, and they would have put more money on that. That's a lot of picking for under $10. Too much. Yes, me and my babies are gonna go to the movies tonight. I'm gonna add another like. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Add a like for this healthy salad I ate today, man. I was by the Whole Food spot, man. This is real food right here. See the color on that, man? That's real food, man. I want to go back to being a vegan so bad, but it's hard. Because right now, I'm a seafood lover, right? My seafood is my weakness, man. I could leave the red meat and all the other shit alone. It's the seafood. But I want to go back to being vegan. I go back to being vegan, I'll shred up quick. I'll definitely have to keep that whistle on me then. Man, this is good though. Yo, you could taste the when you eat real vegetables, with these chickpeas, you can taste it, man. You taste the food, man. That's what Dr. Sabi would say. Man. This was so good today, man. I had a pound of this. Hopefully I'm in that same area tomorrow. I'm gonna get another pound. Man. Now the only bad thing that I had today, but look, I didn't even eat it all though, look. Remember I got the bagel. You see? You gotta know how, and I'm gonna give this to Coach Ring. Look, I only ate half of it. I only ate half. With my chicken breast. I still got chicken breast left. I was like, yeah, I tried to walk away from the bagel, man. I tried to, man. Well, you see, I did good. I only ate half of it. And I had a soda. But I watered my soda down, though. Damn, y'all gonna let me over? Nope. Look at these guys, man. We ain't even gonna catch the light now, man. 8 likes, appreciate that. Yeah, I'll go live at the spot real quick, man. Give me about 45 minutes, man. I just want to check out the home front. Because I want to do a reaction video. Do a couple reaction videos, man. I don't think I put no content out today, right? I didn't, man. But I gotta see what's trending on the internet. I'll do some reaction videos to whatever's trending. Damn, why you stopping here, man? Yo, I'm telling you another thing that I picked up on, right? Yo, they not jamming up my frequency no more. Yo, remember I told you when I used to go right there over the tracks a little bit, they used to always shut my live down, bro. That's how I know all this shit is rigged. They haven't been doing that. That is right there. That is the point where the live shuts down, man. Patchy Beard. What is your name? Locatina? Is it patchy? No, it's just nappy, Tina. It's not patchy. My beard is full. It's just nappy. I ain't brush it today or comb it. I ain't brush it or comb it. It's not patchy. It's full. It's not as thick. Oh my God! Look at this one. Come on, man. You blocking the whole intersection, mama. Come on, mama. Go. You got the whole look. You done jammed this all up. Stupid. She done jammed up the whole shit. Come on, man. I'm going. Look, I'm gonna creep out. Look, she jammed up the intersection. And I'm gonna go. Smash the like button, though, Locatina. Oh, there's on my kids right there. Let me run down on my kids, man. Gotta run down on my kids. Y'all like the police. Look. This is the police move right here. Look. No. We're gonna go to the movies. What are y'all doing? No, we're going at 6 o'clock, I think.
I can play for a little bit.
No, I'm gonna go record. I need it. Go use the iPad.
I can't.
Ran down on my kids, y'all. They go my animals. Look how my animals. Yeah, look. I'm the Beastmaster. I want to show y'all my animals. Look, I just put up in my driveway. Look at them. See my animals? They come and greet me. Yo, did you fart, man? Like, come on, man. What's up with you, man? Get out the car, man. Get out the car. Why are you jumping in the car, man? See? That's that real love right there. That's that real love right there. That's that real love. Look, everybody loves me here, man. That's that real love right here, man. Yes, that's that real love. What up, guys? What up, guys? Guys and girl. Oh, why you keep jumping in the car, man? This freaking idiot, man. Why did you jump in the car? That's Big Zeus. Big Zeus, man. Big Zeus, you wanted to get on the live stream? Big Zeus, you wanted to get on the live stream? Come on, let's get down, Zeus. I'm going in the house, man. Hey, you want that bagel? Hey, take that bagel and some chicken.
I'm good.
You sure? I brought it home for you.
What kind of bagel is it?
Look at it. It's fresh. They break the bread there. Nah. Don't take that. That's mine.
Let me sip.
Yeah, a little sip. You can have a little sip. And my man Zeus. Zeus is 6 months now, man. Big boy.
When's his birthday?
I don't know. Get down. Come on, get down. Let me get out, man. Let me get out. Come on, get down. Let me get out, man. Come on, yo, Zeus, I'm getting out the car, man. Get out. We're not going nowhere. Get out, man. Come on, get out. Yes, thank you. Hit the like button for him, Colleen. Come on. Colin, come on. Close the top on that. Get out. No. We're not going nowhere. Get out. Come on. Get out. Down. Look at him. No. Zeus, get out the car, man. It's not even funny. Stop laughing at him. Stupid. We're not going nowhere. Look at him. Always jumping in the car, man. Yes, thank you. Look at him. Look at the size. But yes, this is the Sauce Experience. The news.
This is the Sauce Experience. But hey, what do I know? God is for you.